Hi, I'm just popping back in again just to show you some neurovascular holding points, which are very useful if you're feeling really stressed, to take you out of that flight or fight mode. It's also very useful if you're finding it hard to sleep. Great one to teach the kids as well. When we're stressed, the blood actually leaves this part of our brain to go and help us with the whole fight or flight, the adrenaline response. So in using these points, what we're actually doing is we're getting the blood to flow back into that part of the brain, and we're actually just calming ourselves down. It really, really helps with the stress response. So there's two actual ways to do this. So the first one is if you take your left hand and you place it, the actual neurovascular points are here, just above the eyes and in the center of the forehead. It's these two little points here, and these are the ones that you hold. And you can actually use this even if you're in the middle of an argument or just really having a meltdown. It's really, really good. And as I said, it's great if you can't sleep. But this is one way of holding it, okay? The way I like to do it personally is, and I would use this at times when I can't sleep, is you actually place the full palm of the hand with the center part here over those points in the middle of the forehead, because we've got loads of electromagnetic energy, and that just really helps to bring all that blood flow back, to bring us into a place of calm. So what you're actually doing is you're placing your hand over your forehead here, and what you're doing then, if you can see what I'm doing there, is you're actually, you know, that just where the base of the skull ends, you're actually just putting your hands there, and you're actually just holding there, just a nice firm hold on both sides. I really hope you can see what I'm doing there. If you can't, I'll do it again. But it's literally just to hold those points, and you can take some nice deep breaths. So if you want to use the technique that Gillian spoke about on the first day of breathing in for 4, holding it for 6 and breathing out for 8, I think it was. So we just breathe in there. And ideally you would hold that position for about 3 minutes. Now, sometimes it can be very challenging if you've got shoulder or neck problems to hold that. So you can actually just drop down and put your your elbows on your knees. You can actually just support with one elbow or 2 elbows if you want, like that. The other alternative way to do it is if you actually, I'm going to take off my glasses for this, if you actually just put the heels of your hands just on your cheekbones, and your fingers are completely covering your eyes, and you're automatically connecting in with those points, and you just cross your little fingers over your third eye points there as well. That's just another way of doing the same thing. And again, you're holding it and you're breathing. And again, if you're challenged with that, you can drop down and just put your hands on your knees. I know the angle on the camera isn't great now because I'm trying to do this myself, but again, you can just stretch down like that onto your knees, and you basically continue to breathe. And as I said, a really great one to teach the kids as well. So I hope that's a benefit to you. And I'll be popping in again later on with another little technique for you. Thank you.